The 2024 LEGO Star Wars Trade Federation Troop Carrier, set number 40686. This set has 262 pieces and comes only as a gift with purchase from the LEGO store if you spend $160 between May 1st and 5th of 2024. It's based on Star Wars Episode 1 The Phantom Menace and commemorates 25 years of LEGO Star Wars. The set includes 8 minifigures that we'll take a look at momentarily and has some really nice box art representing the grassy plains of the planet Naboo. Flipping the box around, we see another depiction of the planet's surface, as well as all the features and functions that the set has to offer. Now pay close attention to everything I dump out of the box after opening it. You should find the instructions, 3 numbered bags, and a light gray 2x14 plate. Unfortunately, however, that piece was missing from my copy of the set, but more on that later. The instruction manual is about what you'd expect, and now let's take a look at the minifigs. First up, we have 2 pilot battle droids. This is a brand new design unique to this set, but I'm sure we'll see these guys in another set eventually. Next up, we have battle droids. We're given 6 total, which is just enough to fill the entire troop carrier. Now let's talk about the Trade Federation Troop Carrier build. First impressions, it actually looks really nice and sleek, and has much more detail than I expected from a gift with purchase set. Up in front, there's a little spotlight you can move up and down, which is entertaining, I guess. There's plenty of room for the 2 pilot droids, and behind them we have some weapon storage, as well as the transport rack, which has 6 kind of shelves for the regular battle droids. The rack is super easy to slide back and forth because it uses these rail pieces that have very little friction. If you pick up the set from the front, the rack will definitely just fall right out. Here's a look at the carrier with the weapon and droid rack completely removed. And now let's check out the functionality of the droid rack. Again, obviously it slides towards the back of the transport, then you can fold each side down to deploy the battle droids a lot like we saw in the actual movie. Here's an up-close look at just the rack by itself, which should give you a good idea of how everything works. Now, like I mentioned earlier, one of the most important pieces was missing from my copy of the set. If I didn't already have this piece in my collection, I wouldn't have been able to finish the build. I know you can get free replacements from LEGO when this sort of thing happens, but having to wait days or even weeks for them to ship a single part during one of their busiest times of the year would have completely ruined the experience. As annoying as this was, the set was still a really enjoyable build, and I think it looks fantastic. It's fairly accurate to what we see on screen and does a great job at recreating a classic LEGO Star Wars set from 2001. I do really wish this set was given a full release so I could buy more than one, and that seems to be most people's biggest, if not only, complaint. After seeing the demand for separatist builds like this, maybe LEGO will plan to release more in the near future. Overall, I give this one a solid 8 out of 10. I love how many battle droids are included, and I'm happy to see LEGO release another droid set. It's great for display and has plenty of play features, but for me, it's held back by the limited availability and the fact that my copy was incomplete. If you're already planning to buy some new LEGO Star Wars sets, now is definitely the time so you don't miss out on this one. If you're watching this in the future after the promo ends, I'm sure the price is already 10 times what the set is worth. If that's the case, I'd say it's not worth draining your bank account. Unless you really want to experience unboxing the set yourself, I'd recommend just buying the parts you need along with a few battle droids online. Let me know your thoughts in the comments and subscribe to Groovy Bricks for more LEGO Star Wars content.